It's on, right? Everybody. I'm gonna assume it's on, and I want to think it's on. If it's not on, I'm just talking to myself, which is something that happened before. So, yeah, you're like, well, I couldn't run my OBS, and I wasn't sure what was happening, but I think I just fixed it just now. What's up, everybody? So today's stream, we are going to talk about like those fake content creators that are targeting Americans with fake Japanese information. And by the way, I have to talk about something here. There are some things that are not fake in this stream. So the point of this stream is to kind of like, again, laugh at the fake ones, or I learn about things myself as well. So this is gonna be kind of like interesting for you guys as well, so that you guys can know what's fake and what's real. So I randomly collected some, shorts or videos that's out there, and I'm going to see what the shorts are even talking about, and then I'm going to talk about what's real and what's fake. Are you guys ready? Oh, by the way, I know like this has nothing to do with like what we are doing now, but like, did you guys watch the shorts I uploaded like yesterday or like even today? I decided to run this like a new series too. One of those AI made short videos, right? Yeah, and then let me talk about something. There's a lot of people who believe those videos are actually real. Like, I thought it was so obvious that those videos are, like, again, there to farm clicks and like a revenue. I thought it was obvious, right? You know what, everybody, now hold on, let me ask you guys a different question. Do you guys ever watch those shorts and like, do you guys actually think like, wow, Japan's cool? I'm kind of curious. Is it something you guys do? Latest one. Yeah, latest one, or like the one I uploaded yesterday too. I wasn't sure like if you guys like saw them or cause that's something I kind of did before, but I decided to do something like that for shorts again, because I have more time this month. I see a fake Japanese influencer that is targeting Americans in the right bottom corner. Japan thinks like ass and it's really cooked. Let me actually show you guys like what I mean too. And Sora-sama, thank you so much for the donation. Blue Storm BUG bug. Alright, so we are going to check the infamous shorts, and then we are going to figure out what is really happening out there. This is the new series where I check Japanese things and we are gonna laugh at those things. Or I might actually figure out something new about Japan. Ready, everybody? Wait, are you gonna expose fake Japanese Twitter users? That's a thing too. Wait, before watching those shorts and like a Twitter whatever things, why do people try to act Japanese, like not American or anything? I don't actually get this. Okay, can you guys actually tell me why it's a thing? Weebs? Weebs? Because Japan is the new country to go to. Because of you. The Japan actually smell like booty. They want to be Japanese. Using Japanese clout for money. Japanese clout for money. Isn't it easier to like be American though? Like, I don't, maybe I'm stupid. But yeah, let's see this and talk about what is actually happening out there. Ready, everybody? If this short is actually true, then I will apologize. If this is fake, we're gonna laugh at this. It's called 3 Things in Japan You Wish Existed in the US. So the point is like it's something we have in Japan, and Americans don't have this at all. Okay, everybody? If you're American, you guys don't have it. And I want to know about this because I actually don't know anything about this. Right? Ready?
3 things in Japan you wish existed in the US. First, in Japan, they have Oreo churros. These chocolate churros are made fresh at stands outside, fried right in front of you, rolled in powdered sugar and crushed Oreo dust, then served with a side of white creamy icing.
That's a Korean thing. That's a Korean thing. You guys knew about this. Replay, that's real. Yeah, Korean thing. Yeah, it's a Korean thing. It's a Korean thing that got imported to Japan in a Koreatown. So I was like, wait. Yeah, Korea equals Japan. Yeah, again, like Asians are all the same. Like, you know, everybody's a Chin-chong from Asia. Chin-chong, Ping-pong, Ajang. Yeah, oh, Jackie Chan. It's the same thing, right? See, yeah, I mean, Japan equals Korea, same thing. So, like, there's, like, no difference. First, again, like, 3 things in Japan you wish existed in the US. Yeah, that's actually really, really interesting. Yeah, Korea is in Japan, or Japan is Korea. Actually, wait, I want to know about something here. Do you guys know differences between Korea and Japan? Like, this is kind of like really stupid as a question, but do you guys know the difference between Korea and Japan? Why do Japanese Koreans self-segregate? That's a great question. They never make proper research before making this video, seems like. Of course. Alright, then talk about the differences. Talk about the differences between Koreans and Japanese people. One is an island and one is a... Okay, so what are the differences between Korea and Japan then? Lots of Asian countries together. Yeah, like again, like if you see an Asian, that's Chin-chong, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee. I get it too, because I get that myself. Let me lace this, not sure. You got the Asian pass, you can be racist. Different writing system? Different writing system, right? Yeah, I mean, we speak different languages. Again, you know, Asian, you know, Chin-chong, Ping-pong, same thing, I get it too, but yeah. So, Japs' eyes go downward and Korean eyes are just lined. Sure. Okay. I understand confusing Chinese and Japanese writing a little, but Korean's so different. Maybe. Alright, so anyways, what I wanted to say is this thing is actually from Korea. So I was like, is it everywhere in Japan? Because like I've seen it myself as well. And then it actually does exist in Koreatown in Japan. Isn't it surprising, everybody? It's in Koreatown. It's not really in Japan everywhere. So yeah, this information, first of all, fake. Americans, if there are any Americans, you're you got clickbaited here, because in the US. And do you guys know why they say America like this? Usually the other revenue from America is like really, really good too. That's what I think the reason is. Shingokubo, yeah. If you go to Shingokubo, this does exist. I asked my friend and she said Korean has K-pop and Japan has anime. Okay. Good point. You are not wrong, yeah? You're not wrong, yeah? I mean, Japan has anime, Korea has K-pop, and then other than that, like, you know, Chin-chong, table tennis, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, same thing. I get it, yeah. What about J-pop? Alright, no, hold on. What are the differences between Americans and Canadians, everybody? Tell me. Alright, so what are the differences between Americans and Canadians? Japan has girls. Japan likes baseball. Korea likes baseball too, I thought. Canadian flag, okay, politeness, healthcare, sure, French, burger, sure, Korea, K-pop, Japan, J-pop, not at all the same, totally different. Yeah, K-pop and J-pop. Like, I really like that perspective. Americans are more racist. So you know what I mean? Like, when you talk about, like, Americans and Canadians, you can talk about a lot of stuff too. But when it comes down to Japan and Korea, it's K-pop and, anime. And I'm not saying, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just kind of find it funny. Because that's normal. It should be like that too. Because Asia is, like, that mysterious place for a lot of you guys too.
This is from Koreatown in Japan and you're saying it's Korean. Ramen is from Chinatown in Japan, so are you saying it's Chinese?
Let me actually talk about something. Ramen, apparently. So I'm a huge ramen nerd. Ramen was apparently made by a Chinese person in Japan. So then there's like this argument whether ramen's like Japanese or Chinese, right? But it was actually invented by a Chinese person in Japan, and then he brought it back to China, but then Japanese people kind of like, invented their own ramen because the guy made it in Japan. So then it's really, really controversial, yeah. But yeah, after all, you can just say ramen chinchon or Asian ping pong. Like, we understand it that way too.
Creamy icing you squeeze on top. It's sweet, crunchy, and way too addictive. Secondly, you can find sneaker washers and dryers everywhere. Unlike in the US,
Everywhere.
where shoes bang around in regular machines, Japan has coin washers made just for sneakers. Just drop in your shoes, insert coins, and it auto-dispenses detergent. The drum has soft brushes, so your sneakers stay in place. Right above it is a dryer with circular racks that dry each shoe
Actually, I'm kind of curious about this. Not really everywhere, but we do have like those things, by the way. I'm kind of curious. Do you guys ever wash your shoes? What if you had a Chinese twin named...
What if you had a Chinese twin named Suo Za?
I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for the donation. No? So you guys never wash your shoes? Not like this? How do you wash your shoes? Is this to appeal Jordan wearers? Yeah, maybe. Wait, what do you do then? By hand? Wet wipes? I've been curious about this. So like, the thing is like, this thing is actually, yeah, we do have that. Not everywhere, but we do have that too. So then, I was like, if you guys don't have this, how do you wash your shoes? Wash them with a sponge and soap, not washing machine. With hand. Japan washes shoes? Wait, do you guys actually not wash your shoes at all? Especially people from Cuba. Wait. Do you guys actually not wash your shoes? No? What? Why? Wait, you sweat like super... What? I actually don't get this. We are filthy. Dude. Wait, can I actually ask you guys where you guys are from now? Because like 99% of you guys here are saying like, I don't wash my shoes. Where are you guys from? Wait, hold on. What is happening? I don't think it's a Japanese thing to wash our shoes. Brazil? Sure, United States of Smash, USA, Brazil, we wash shoes. Okay, so Brazilians are like Japanese people. Canada, America, USA don't wash shoes. Wisconsin in Japan, Phillies, I def wash. Jamaica, Australia, Philippines, Hawaii, Japan. How come do you wait? Am I stupid for actually like washing my shoes? I mean, I haven't really washed my shoes recently, but that's really interesting. I'm from the US, you put them in a washing machine unless you're lazy. Your shoes? In a washing machine? I mean, sure.
Visually quick, clean, and convenient. Lastly, gyms in Japan are on another level. They have no staff, just full automation. They're open 24/7 with self-check-in, so you scan a QR code to enter. Inside, you'll find laundry machines, iPads for entertainment on every machine, and self-care rooms with sculpting massages and laser hair removal. Some even have bike machines with laptop
Wait.
machines. They're open 24 full automation. They're open 24/7.
That's a thing in the States too. No? Wait. That's a thing in the States. Like you guys have this system where like the gyms are open 24/7. How is that possible? Wait, that's a thing in the States. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's not really like a Japanese. No way, but I guess it depends on what city you're in. Like in LA, that's a thing. I've seen that in LA. In Vegas, that was a thing. I saw that too. In New York, that was everywhere. So wait. Does that mean like it was not even made by an American person? What the fuck?
Self-check-in, so you scan a QR code.
Yeah, it's the Americans do it there too, right? Some cities in Australia, nice apartments have them. Sure, I guess. Capital cities. Yeah, wait, so you guys have this system where like you scan like a QR code, it's like you can have a key and you get in, right?
To enter, inside you'll find laundry machines, iPads.
Laundry machines, we don't really have them everywhere, to be fair.
Entertainment on
an iPad, you just bring it there, and Americans do it too.
Every machine. And self-care rooms with sculpting massages and laser hair removal. Some even...
What? Where? Wait, am I actually not Japanese or something? Like, what is happening here? The laser. Remove. So, like, the thing is here, like, in Japan, yeah, we do have, like, this thing where we remove our hairs like that. Like, so having less hair is like supposed to be cool in Japan, right? So then what happens in Japan is like they go to like this salon. It's usually called like a datsumo salon, like a hair removing salon, right? They go there and they laser their own like arms and like legs so that they lose hair, right? Is it the same place as like gyms? No. So what the fuck? How about peeps? Yeah, some people do that too, yes. It's quite interesting because, like, they don't have staff or anything, but that's literally a picture where a girl is just getting lasered by somebody. That's really interesting. Can you laser your dick? Again, you can, yes. So, I don't know. Can you remove sex here? Sure. So, one case, yeah, you know what? Like, this is just full of, it's just fake. This one right here, that's just 100% fake. I want to watch this one.
Lastly, there's free dry ice.
What?
3 ways Japan makes the US feel outdated. First, Japan has mandatory driver stickers that identify different types of drivers. It's a legal requirement to place specific stickers on the rear of your...
Wait, so I want to ask you guys something. Like, do you guys know when like a driver is a noob in the West? Or, like, for you guys. I don't know where you guys are from. You guys can be like in the Philippines and whatever. Not mandatory. Yeah, do you guys have this system though? Do they have some kind of futuristic tourism fad? No. It's just LP license in Malaysia. That's the sticker on Sora's car. Yeah, but you guys know the story behind my car, right? I have the sticker too, and I've been driving for like 14 years. But do you know why I have it too? Student driver sticker. Not always. Yeah, so like I got my license like 15 years ago, and then boom. Yeah, I still like have that sticker too. So the weird thing about I think I talked about this so many times too, but the weird thing about this is like in Japan, if you don't like renew your license, you can like actually lose your license completely, and that's what happened to me. I got my license back 2 months later. And suddenly, the government thinks I'm a new driver, so I have to have the sticker on, like on my car, or I'll actually be fined for that, right? Learner's permit icon for Japan? No, it's not like a learner's permit icon. No, that's a different thing. They have like a learner's permit thing for, like, no, they have a different thing. That just means you just got your license. And it hasn't been like longer than a year since you got your license. So you are noob, like that's what it means. So... basically in Japan, like they know I'm a noob and I just recently got my license, like probably like within a year. So everybody thinks I'm a noob. I'm probably like 18, 19, but in reality I've been driving for 14 years and I'm 34. We'll be 35 soon. Yeah, that's like something we do have in Japan, and I don't know why America is now outdated because of this situation, but sure. Genuine question, how do most Japanese people feel about people that come in from other countries to work? Does it change depending if they're from East or West? It kind of based on how skilled you are. I think like Japanese people kind of figured out that formula too. So basically, if you look at the statistics, Japanese people kind of figured out if people are from Europe, they tend to have skills when it comes down to like IT related stuff. And then if people like, let's say from like Asia, like they work really hard, especially when it comes down to like construction work and stuff too. So I feel like, but this is just my like observation, like seeing things. I feel like some Japanese people are fine with it, some people are not fine with it. The people that are fine with it are the ones that kind of noticed there are people that can do better than us in some certain field, but that's my impression. So like, I don't know, man, ask somebody else. I don't know about this.
Your car based on your driving status. New drivers who've had their license for less than a year must display a yellow and green beginner sticker. Meanwhile, senior citizens age 70 and older use a different symbol to indicate
65.
Their age.
Not 70, but in America we have this thing called Target where you can shoot gun, bully and fight workers, scalp Pokemon cards, and get abducted by idiots. No, isn't it called Walmart? Is it called Target? I thought it was Walmart. No, is it actually Target? Wait. That's Target? I thought it's Walmart. I mean, I guess like it happens on Target too, but
to other drivers. It's a simple system that promotes safety, awareness, and patience on the road. Secondly, in Japan,
so why would I want to drive around telling people my age? So like the thing is like if you have those stickers on, you actually get some superpower in Japan. So like let me actually talk about something here so that you know how it works.
It's
so if you have like those stickers on, and then if other cars like tailgate you, for example, then the car that's behind you can legit get reported. He can lose his license. The new sticker or like the old person sticker, if you have those stickers on, you have the special power. You can report like whatever cars around you if they do anything crazy to you, and then the police will actually show up and revoke their license. So if you want that power, yeah, then you should have it. But if you don't have that new sticker thing on, then you don't have that power, so that doesn't work like that. But so if there are any cars, any people that are trying to do scary things around you, then yeah, you can legit do scary things.
Senior citizens age 70 and older indicate their age to other drivers. It's a simple system that promotes safety, awareness, and patience on the road. Secondly, in Japan, they have floating trains.
You guys are really not from like 1920s. Wait, hold on. Wait, you guys know what that is? 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 Monorail, yeah. Floating train, yeah, that's a floating train. Yeah, we call it a floating train, sure. Yeah, we call it monorail, but interesting. That's quite interesting. I'm actually learning something really, really new here. I didn't know this like a floating train thing was like new, and you guys need this in the States, yo. Monorails are yeah, like I think they are in the States too. Yeah, not really common, to be fair. Like it's not like trains are common in the States, except for maybe like New York, but there are some monorails in America too. So floating trains.
And they have floating trains. Transportation is a big deal in Japan, and they've taken it to the next level with magnetic levitation trains, also known as maglev trains.
The fuck is happening? Am I stupid actually? Wait, am I stupid? I actually don't get this. I legit don't get this. Wait, are you guys actually from like 1920s? What? We were supposed to get one, but it was cancelled because it was going to make travel too cheap. Really? Wow. Capitalism. This video seems like it was made by someone that learned about Japan existence 2 days ago. And then, yeah, like, oh, America is like so outdated because of these, but they do exist in America too, so I don't know what's happening here.
Trains. These trains literally float above the tracks using powerful magnets, allowing for smoother, quieter, and much faster travel. Lastly, there's free dry ice at supermarkets. Many grocery stores provide machines that dispense dry ice to keep your frozen items cold while you travel home. You just place your grocery bag under the chute, and the machine drops dry ice
I don't think it's free, but yeah, we do have that, yeah. And that's the one thing like Americans don't have for sure, yeah. Americans don't really have this. Not sure if it was free. I thought it was like a 10 cents or something. We have that, it's not free. Yeah, we have that in Japan, but I don't think it's free. Is it free? Yeah, Americans don't really have this. So you know like how, it's not just like only Americans, but you know how you buy ice cream and stuff? We all drive, yeah, I mean, sure. You know how you buy ice cream and you can actually get dry ice for free and you can just keep them cold forever? People are fucking lazy if they can't be bothered to make the video and I can't be bothered to like it. I know those little YouTube shorts you can't even download anymore. Yeah, like disliking videos, dude. Like disliking videos does nothing in 2026. It mattered before. Liking the video, disliking the video, it doesn't do anything anymore. So like that thing is like just yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Directly into it. It's simple. Free.
It doesn't really do anything. Like, he kind of did something before, but now, like, it kind of just doesn't do anything. Basically, makes you feel like you roasted somebody, but it doesn't do anything anymore. Railway expansion is constantly stalled here because of lobbying from truck and bus companies. Ha. Interesting. If there were public, free ice machines in America, people would break them. We can't have nice things. Dude, actually, you know, like, can I actually talk about something? So, you know how there are vending machines everywhere, right? And there's like this one thing that shocks me. One American came up to me and he was like, yo, why are there like vending machines everywhere in Japan? And I was like, why not? Right? Why not? Isn't it easier that way? And this American dude was like, bro, if we have them in the States, people would break them and the vending machines will be completely empty within a week. And I'm like, how? You guys are not from Avengers. You guys are not like Hulk that can break things. Vending machines are free for people in Japan who maintain them. What? USA's ghetto? USA's ghetto. We have a very anti-social element. Interesting. Really interesting. How does Sora do these sound effects? You think me speaking is actually like a sound effect or something? Wait, what is happening here?
In Japan, many restaurants have a disposable chute integrated right into the table, where you can slide in your empty
sushi restaurant. Sushiro. Not many restaurants. Sushi restaurant.
the table, where you can slide in your empty plates.
It's not like a thing everywhere. It's a sushi restaurant. There's this sushi restaurant called Sushiro. It's a conveyor belt sushi place, and they have that, and that's really it. It's not like many places have this.
Instead of waiting for a waiter to come by. And here's the
Can I wait? If there are any Americans, I need permission. Can I talk shit about American culture or like Americans? I need your permission now. Hold on, everybody. I need your permission. Americans, I want to talk shit about America here. Please do. So can I talk shit about America? Why do you have to wait for waiters or waitresses? Dude, Americans have this system where they say like, oh, free refills. You literally have to wait for them to come up to you, right? Well, what is that system? I was like, I went to Cheesecake Factory in the States, and then free refills. That was like a $7, I think, which was like way overpriced, I think, but it might be cheaper than that. I kind of forgot. And then I was like, oh, free refills. Nice. I can just drink like 3 liters, right? I drank my Coke. I had to wait. You know what happened? Actually, the waiters didn't come up to me. That was it. Because I learned I cannot do like, sumimasen. I cannot do that thing. And it's not like, in Japan, we can actually go get drinks ourselves. We can just there's like this like a fountain thing. We can just go get our drink ourselves. We can just, say like, yo bro, BRB, I'm gonna get my drink. But why? You had to call the waiters. In America, that's rude. So I couldn't really, I guess you can. But you cannot really do like excuse me, like, can I get my drink? You cannot apparently do it. It's apparently rude in the States. Right, everybody? It's all sumimasen. I say their name, really. Oh. Same in the States. No, I'm talking about Americans. I'm talking about the American culture where, like, you can apparently not really do anything. So I was just supposed to wait. Yeah, the waiters, waitresses ignore you. Yeah, like, I don't know why that was a thing. Depends on the place. Sadly, in America, matters are no longer taught. Being an antisocial prick is rewarded. Really? Huh. You can get yourself on... Yeah, fast food places. Yeah, like, that was actually amazing. So, like, now, my favorite place in America is actually, like, burger places. I don't really want to go to restaurants because, like, I'm scared of, like, restaurants now in America. Dude, going to American restaurants is kind of, like, the same thing as, like, trying to be, like, that popular kid at high school. Like, that's what it felt like to me. I was like, I have to get their attention, but I cannot really do much because they might think I'm annoying. I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? I raise my hand and wave if needed. Wait, so I can actually do this in the States? Well, Americans, wait. Teach me. Is this fine? Because I learned this is bad too. You scared, bro? Yeah, bro, like, no, bro. You throwing shade, bro. Bro, you're still throwing shade. Yo, she gone catch these hands, bro. What's good, bro? You throwing shade? Yeah, you can raise your hand. Really? I heard that's something I cannot do. Huh. Hold your hands up and don't wave. So it's like you have to act like you're at school, like. Anybody who knows the answer to this? Like, same thing as that? You can literally call them by... Interesting. I learned something. I guess, like, I can just not say, like, excuse me, but I can just do this, right? Oh, interesting. Okay.
And here's the cool part. For every 5 plates you drop in the chute, you have a chance to play games and earn prizes. Not to mention, most restaurants...
It's Sushiro. It's not really, like, that's what happens everywhere.
Also have detailed food displays made of plastic called sampuro, which show off...
Fuck! Alright, let me explain. So everybody, a Japanese, okay, so like, this is actually a Japanese lesson. Do you know how to say sample in Japanese? Everybody guess how to say it. Guess how to say sample. It's kura, not sushiro. I thought it was sushiro. Wait. Kurazushi だっけ? Sample, yeah, you got it right. It's sample. Yeah, sample. It just means sample. It just literally means sample. Yeah, sample. But like sample is like literally like the Japanese accent. By the way, apparently what I said is wrong here. I kept saying like that's sushiro, but apparently that's kurazushi, the sushi chain. So I guess I got it wrong. But to be fair, I didn't really know differences between like sushiro and kurazushi that much. So, but you know what? Now I'm like American too.
It's made of plastic called sampuro, which show
sampuro. Why are so many words just English but in Japanese accent? I think I talked about it yesterday too in a stream, but in Japan, so there are like so many words like that cannot really be translated into Japanese well, so that we just say the English words, right? But just because we only speak Japanese, we don't have the English like system, so we kind of have to replace the English sounds with Japanese sounds. So like we have like. We don't have the word of, we don't really have the sound for like to. We don't have that, to. So then what is close to that one, like that sound pull. It's either pu or puru. Then sen puru or senpo, senpu, senpu or senpuru, right? Sanpuru or sanpo. Then it becomes sanpuru because it sounds closer to sample to Japanese people, even though I think sampo sounds closer, I think. But yeah, that's why they do it all the time. There are basically no Japanese equivalent for the words. Yes. I thought Sushiro was a little better than Kura. I couldn't tell any difference. They kind of tasted the same to me.
Off every item on the menu. It's a fun and called Sampuro, which show off every item on the menu. It's a fun and visual way to know exactly what you're ordering before it hits your table. Secondly, in many stores, you actually get to try a sample of whatever you're purchasing, so you know exactly Secondly, in many stores, you actually get to try a sample of whatever you're purchasing.
That's Costco. I was like literally thinking the same thing. Americans do that in the States too, right? Wait, hold on. No. Is that true? Whatever? No, whatever. Yeah, no. That's Costco. That's literally what Americans do. Wait. Hold on. Americans do it too, right? Just go to Costco. Yeah, they freaking usually have like this like lady that's screaming like, "We have some awesome meat. Oh my gosh! Like, would you want it? Like, this is hot." Yeah, Costco. Literally, right? That's sample, not sample. Sure, right? Free samples at a store in a long time. Maybe even in Japan, like they disappear still. By the way, to be fair, so it's a thing like that's at Costco still. Costco still has like a free samples too, but even in Japan, yeah, they disappeared. If you go to like normal grocery stores, like they don't really do this anymore. Fork. This is sad. Absolutely, American girls are annoying. What?
So you know exactly what you're getting ahead of time. They even take it a step further with color-changing labels on meat products that act as a freshness indicator. It's a visual...
What? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, this might be something I didn't know about, maybe. What happened to the stream where you were going to take your Shman to scary places? That stream. So, nothing really happened, but long story short, some of her fans just kept asking her like, "Hey, like, do you like Sora? Like, do you want to marry Sora? Do you want to do this to Sora?" She got uncomfortable, and then she was like, "Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do it," because my viewers just kept giving me donations and kept saying like, "Hey, do you want to marry Sora?" And I was not really a fan of it. They did apparently, yeah. Apparently, like, she just kept getting like super chats and whatever, saying like, "Oh, you cooking because you want to marry Sora, huh?" Like when I was not even there, so she was not really a fan of it. And so she actually called me. I mean, we actually called for like 1 hour yesterday, and she was like, "Yeah, this situation's happening. So like, I really want to collab with you, but like this is kind of making me a bit uncomfortable. So like, I'm not sure what to do." And I was like, "Yeah, I do understand what you mean." And then she was like, "Oh, I still want to be on your channel. But like, I'm not sure if I can have you on my channel, especially like, you know, when I'm streaming." And then she was like, "Ha," and I was like, "Yeah, I mean, that makes sense." But she still wants to be on my channel, so I'm gonna actually still do collabs on my channel with her, but when she's not streaming, right? Because when she's streaming, and then like if I'm there on her channel, then people just get wild and people just start saying like, "Oh, you want to marry Sora? Like, you want to do this? Sora? Like, and like, do you like?" And then she is just so uncomfortable by it, right? And she's been apparently saying that to everybody. She's been saying like, "Why would you, like I'm not interested in Sora, and Sora doesn't see me that way. Like, can you stop?" But then it still happens apparently. So then I was like, "Yeah, I mean, sure. If that's the situation, I do understand too." So yeah, she's not really a fan of it. Yes. She should be honest with her followers. I think she told her viewers. I think like her viewers I think she said like, "Yeah, I don't see Sora-san that way, and Sora-san doesn't see me. Like, you know, we just like literally business partners." I think she said that too. Maybe, But I was like, oh, like, Yoshimiya-san, like, you can actually tell viewers, like, Sora's cringe and Sora's gross. Sora probably only talks to his mom, and I find it gross, so, like, don't even do that. I just told her to just say that to her viewers. Not sure if she can do that or not, but yeah, she is really, really uncomfortable by the whole thing. So she was like, yeah, I'm not sure if I can stream with you when my stream is on, but I still want to do collabs with you because it's beneficial for her too, right? It's beneficial for her. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I do understand it too, and that's how collabs work. So if it's like beneficial, you can be on my channel, but I guess like we shouldn't really stream together. And she's like, oh yeah, yeah, right. But that's really what happened.
Even take it a step further with color changing labels on meat.
Sora viewers versus Yoshi viewers. It's not even like a versus situation. It's more that I guess it's either viewers are like trying to figure out what Yoshimiyan thinks of me, or they are curious, or they are jealous. I don't know what that is. But either way, so like, you know, they've been apparently just like asking Yoshimiyan like, hey, do you want to marry Sora? Do you think Sora's hot? And she's been saying no. But apparently those like comments and donations keep showing up like again and again endlessly, and she got to the point where she just went like, yeah, I'm not really a fan of this. Like, so then yeah, it's that thing. Yeah, so
products that act as a freshness
chat is annoying, but chat can be annoying too. But it's really how the internet works. In my case, like I wouldn't mind it. I would probably meme about it too. But like in her case, because like she wants to, you know, like treat her channel like a family-friendly, like nice place. So she's not really like a fan of like how the channel became like a that kind of place, like where people say like, oh, marriage, because she just wants to make it like a Japanese like focused like, you know, fun place. So then she's like, yeah, I'm not sure, but we're gonna still collab next Friday on my channel when she's not streaming, because she still like is fine being on my channel. She still wants to like talk about things, and like she wants to do new things, so she's fine with being like on my channel, but she doesn't want to stream with me at the same time when her stream is on. Yeah, right. So, are you still collabing with Oli? I think the Hololive agency, the agency actually doesn't like it when guys collab with girls from Hololive. They completely stopped, you know, showing guys on like Hololive at all. Right. Actually, this has nothing to do with the whole like thing, like what's happening right now. But did you guys notice how Hololive actually decided to shut down any guys that's out there? I feel like that's my impression. So I did actually message Ole too, and she said yes herself. But then when I reached out to the management, their management, the company, I got shut down. But I think it's because again, Hololive now kind of wants to keep it like a girl-only place. That's my impression. I could be wrong about this, but I did some research about this, and I noticed there haven't really been any guys on Hololive. Maybe they don't want shippers. Yeah, that makes sense too. That makes sense. Yes, same reason because of parallel shows. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So I do understand that you know, perspective. So I'm kind of trying to stay away from like Hololive too now, because it makes sense, right?
Indicator. It's a visual warning that lets you know whether the food is still within the safe time frame to eat. It's smart, it saves money, and it helps you avoid buying something that doesn't meet your expectations. Lastly, in Japan, you can literally play real-life Mario Kart on the streets. It's a sightseeing tour where you drive go-karts through the city dressed in character one.
Dude, did you guys hear how they're gonna get canceled soon? Apparently it's not gonna be a thing anymore in Japan. Mario Kart. No, it's been a problem in Japan, especially in Tokyo. So the business has been there, like where you wear like a costume and you just drive around Tokyo. Yeah, like apparently it's gonna get banned soon. Why? Because again, like I'm not from Tokyo, so I don't know what's happening, because I never see them in my area, like at all. I just don't see them at all in my area. Apparently what's happening in Tokyo is like so there are like a lot of them now, and then people in Tokyo apparently dislike them, so they like now they're doing something about it and they might get banned soon, I heard, right? They have to close the roads every time, I imagine. Not really like they have to close the road or anything. It's more they just didn't like them apparently. I don't know what's happening, because I never really minded them. So
onesies of your choice. You just sign a waiver for safety, hop in your car,
Yeah, and it's like it's quite cheap. It's like a 3,000 yen or something. 千葉県で走るんなら多分千葉県民何も言わないんですよね。Like I really want them to do it in Chiba, honestly. I want to ride. Yeah, but so in Japan there's like a go-kart thing. So there are actually places where you can still like ride go-karts. So like Japanese people are fine with like people doing that in like a go-kart fields, right? So but like people in Tokyo, they're not fine with the people like riding those like Mario Karts in public roads. So they kind of had problems with those, apparently. Shiba's more suburban. Yeah, in Shiba, nobody cares. Like, literally, nobody cares, right?
3 things in Japan that don't exist in America. First, in Japan, they have glass honey dispensers. All you have to do is press the trigger at the top and the honey flows.
That's not an American. Wait, that's not a Japanese thing, right? Isn't it literally an American thing? Wait, isn't it literally an American thing? China? Is it Chinese? Is it Chinese? Temu thing. I've never seen this in Japan. Yeah, I've never seen this either. That's on Amazon. Wait, this is Amazon? Cause like that's literally not in Japan. That's an American kitchen. 初めて見たね。こんなん見たことないよ俺。I didn't know that was a thing. Amazon China. American house. It's either an American house or I want to say I think it's in America, which means
and the honey flows smoothly out of the bottom. The moment you let go of the handle, it automatically stops. It's a mess-free, drip-free design, so you don't have to deal with sticky honey dripping down.
Wait, hold on, everybody. What is Wellesley? Is it an American brand? Like, what is this? Because that's a great giveaway here. Is it American? I do that in the bathroom. Are you talking about shitting? Canadian. Sure. American brand? Okay, so I want to think it's actually an American thing filmed in America, but then now I guess we are kind of acting like it's like a Japanese thing. That's fire. Let's go, everybody.
On the side of the container. By the way, did you know the panda smiles when you follow me? Next, in Japan, they have a restaurant that tests your taste buds. At Nautilus, you're served 2 identical dishes labeled A.
Yeah, okay. This part is true, so like, let me actually explain, because like this is a really fun concept, yeah.
And B. One is the cheaper version, and one is the more expensive version.
It's from a very famous TV show where they had to guess like which one's more expensive, and that TV show blew up, and then like now it's a thing.
Tasting both, you write down which
it's not really like a Americans want it.
One you think costs more. Once everyone has made their choice, the restaurant reveals the answer so you can see if you actually notice the difference. Next, in Japan, they have sliced chocolate. Instead of spreading chocolate on bread, it comes shaped like a slice of cheese. Just place a slice on your bread.
Wait. It might be really a thing only in Japan. Actually. I was like, wait, you guys have that too. I was like, no, you guys have that, but no, I was like, no, hold on. I've never seen that in the States. Maybe. Seen that in the US. Okay, so that's really a Japanese thing. Huh. You never seen this before? Never seen it? Sliced chocolate is a good idea. Oh, okay, so it might be actually one of the things. There's like a lot of stuff like this, yeah. We don't. I kind of assumed it's like everywhere in the States too. So I was like, the fuck? It's like everywhere in the States. パンにチョコ塗らない。まあ塗らないっていうか、まあみんなバターぐらいですかね。確かに。We only got Kraft singles. I don't know what that is. Nutella? Wait, I thought Americans don't like Nutella. That's an Australian thing.
And it's ready to eat. Lastly, in Japan, they have color-coded dog leashes that identify a dog's personality. Red.
Huh? Means
use caution. Green means.
Huh? By the way,
color-coded dog leashes that identify a dog's
There's something really, really funny about this picture. All right, everybody, spot one mistake. Everybody, this is gonna be... I will give you 10 points if you can spot the mistake. Ready, everybody? Spot the mistake. It's Korean. So again, everybody, so what we learned today is Japan, Korea, same thing. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, same thing. Japan, China, same thing. Asian, Shin-chan, same thing. Ping-pong, Shinton, same thing. Japan, Korea, China, Asia, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, they all mean the same thing. Yeah, it's a Korean thing, but Shin-chan, I guess Asia, Japan. Yeah, it's the same, right? It's like that situation. Casual racism. But that's really like what it is all about, right? It's like, oh yeah, Asians, yeah, like it might be from Japan, right? Asia. Yeah.
personality. Red means use caution, green means friendly, yellow means don't touch.
That's cool. If that's really a thing in Korea. I mean, it's about Japan, but I guess like, it's Korea. It's cool. Wait. Are there any people who know how it works in Korea? Can you guys actually vouch how this is how it works? This is fire? Is it how it is in Korea? Essentially, the LLMs making these videos are racist. I don't think they're racist, one thing. It's just more like they're just going for easy money and clicks. Korea's in Japan, yeah. Japan is in Korea and Korea's in Japan. China's in Japan.
Bruce Lee and
vice
Jackie
versa.
Chan are actually cousins.
Thank you so much for that donation. It's basically that situation, yes.
And purple means ask before petting. It's an easy way to let people know how to approach your dog.
Do the comments know? Wait, hold on. We have the honey thing and I'm from India. I think all of these should exist in the America. Why does Japan get the good stuff? Three things in Japan that would probably benefit in the US. Ready, everybody? Yeah, if there are any Americans, you'll get some benefits from it. Ready?
Free ice is given to you at most supermarkets in Japan. When you buy raw products like fish or meat, they offer what's called service ice, bags of clean, non-edible ice to keep your food fresh on the way home. You simply place the ice in the same bag.
But this is kind of true though. Like, you know how I just talked about the dry ice thing we have here? What do you guys do when you guys like buy something cold in summer? Do you guys just struggle? What do you do? We eat our ice. You just have to buy ice cubes at the same time, right? We fucking hope it doesn't melt. Get home quickly. Hurry home. You rush home. We have machines. We just rush it home. Get home fast. Floor it back home. Put them in the car with air conditioning. Drive it home. It's lying. We have special bags in some markets in Russia. Maybe Russians are good at doing that too. Maybe, yeah. I can guess, yes. I'm kind of curious, like, what Americans do. Like, this part is actually true. Like, it's not really like, oh, it's a lie. But I do get curious, like, what Americans do. Dude, like, you say you have to rush home, but, like, Americans usually drive, like, 20 minutes to, like, get to a supermarket. Maybe not in some, like, cities, maybe, but... Interesting.
As your raw meat or seafood, and that's it. Secondly, Japan has robots at airports that carry your luggage for you. When you arrive, you scan your flight ticket using the robot's screen.
Really? That's cool.
Then you load.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, question time. What's weird about this specific scene? Is that English? No, that's Korean right here. That's Korean. Oh my gosh, yeah, Japan, Chin Chong, Korea, Chin Chong, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, same thing, Asia #1. Oh my gosh, like, yeah, Asia, Japan, yeah, Korea, China, like same thing, you know, like, oh, that's Japan, Japan, China, like, oh my gosh, like, do you know, like, what Bruce Lee is? Like, Bruce Lee looks so fire, oh my gosh, yo, Jackie Chan. I thought this is India. Maybe.
You load your bags, usually 1 to 3 max. After
Because I
that,
kind of thought like it's cool. Like I was gonna say like, oh, it might be a thing in Japan, but I've never seen it myself.
you choose exactly where you want your luggage to go. It could be your gate, a lounge seat, or even a restaurant if you plan to stop and eat. Once the destination is
Do you see? It's Korean. Maybe you cannot really see
set,
much.
the robot shows
Yeah, see, that's Korean.
you where your bags are headed and gives you a delivery time. Then it heads off on its own, weaving through the airport while you move freely without dragging anything behind you. Lastly, they've got vending machines that make fresh orange juice using real oranges.
Wait, so that's a thing in Japan, but I heard it's not really a Japanese thing. This thing. Do you guys know where it's from? Yeah, we do have that vending machine too, but I heard it's not a Japanese thing. I heard it got imported to Japan. Europe? Maybe China. I've seen, yeah, it's a thing in Japan, but I heard it's not really a thing. Singapore, but is it really like a Singaporean though? Like this Jews thing. Asia, yeah, Asia, Chinchon, Ping Pong, yeah, Japan, same thing, yeah, I get it too. Asia, yeah. This is from Singapore. Okay, so it's actually from Singapore, but then it's in Japan too, and then, oh my gosh, Chinchon, it's that situation.
Does Japan have life-sized Gundams?
They're gonna get rid of the Gundam soon, everybody. Yo, everybody, you know like Gundam is in Japan, right? They're gonna get rid of the last Gundam in Japan from Odaiba next month, I think. Yeah, they're gonna get rid of it. They cannot really pay for the electricity anymore. They're gonna say bye. So if you want to see the Gundam, like, yeah, you can never see Gundam anymore in real life anymore. It's gonna be gone. Why? Because they can, I guess, pay for the electricity. It's gonna be gone. Yeah, August, yeah, next month.
make fresh orange
Next month.
juice using real oranges with no added ingredients. The machine grabs a whole orange, pokes a small hole at the top,
Wow, that's in Japan, but from Singapore. Wow.
and inserts a blending tool directly inside, liquefying it completely without ever peeling it. A few seconds later, the juice is
Oh wait, I was actually watching this and I was like laughing so hard. Wait, well, let me actually watch this, everybody. Hold on.
3 things in Japan that every country needs. First, in Japan, instead of just handing you coffee cups, they'll give you a little bag. So
What the fuck? What the fuck?
handing you
Japan? That's an American thing? Wait, so it's in Japan, but it's an American thing?
in Japan,
Very Japanese woman. Yeah, she's Japanese. She's Japanese. Looks like no, it's Japan. What are you talking about? She's Japanese.
instead of just
Yeah, she's Japanese. That's a Japanese room. That's a Japanese drink, because Japanese people like coffee, right? They go to Starbucks every day. Yeah, that's a Japanese
you
thing.
coffee.
Yeah, I definitely need. It's probably in LA, so you can probably buy it in LA, by the way. China does it, maybe. I've never seen this in Japan, so her name is Karen. You know, like Karen is actually a name in Japan too. Karen, like Karen. It's a Japanese name here.
coffee cups, they'll give you a little bag so you can carry your coffee, like you would your shopping bags, which is
Yeah,
really
like in LA, right?
convenient and makes juggling multiple items much
Sure? 彼女も景色も全部日本。全部日本。間違いなく日本。日本。これは日本の動画だからさ、ほら、見てみんな。すごくない？日本の家だよね。やっぱ和室っていいよね。 Yeah, that's a Japanese room, everybody. This video is like so Japanese. Like, look at this. That's a Japanese girl running around in her Japanese house and touching her Japanese clothes. Like, that's so Japanese.
Some clothing stores in Japan have replaced traditional dummies with robotic ones.
Really? Wow, Japan! That's so cool! Wait, Japan has like robots now?
Robotic ones. These life-sized robots mimic human movement to show how clothes actually fit and flow. Next.
Alright, everybody. So this is like something that shocked me. I was like, wow! Really? Japan! Like, wow, Japan! Like, really? That's awesome! Yeah, no, that's a real place. That's a real place. That's a real place. Wait, you guys don't know? That's Japan. That's Japan. No, that's not really Japan, but that's a real thing, yo. That's a real thing because I actually googled googled their website. Yeah, it's Japan. Look at this, Japan, right? Japan. It's so Japan. Japan. By the way, it's Japan. Japan. Okay, Japan. It's Japan. If you're not saying Japan, you're racist. It's Japan. 違う。Japan. 日本. It's Japan. Japan. Like literally Japan. Japan. Right, Japan.
One day we should rename solar system to Japan, and it all makes sense.
So, okay, if I have to be serious, it's actually a company in Indonesia. So I kind of thought it was kind of cool because in Indonesia, they do this apparently. So, you know, like we kind of have like this image about Indonesia where like they might not have like anything like super like advanced, but they do. It seems like. Because, like, I don't think I've seen something like this in Japan yet. At a normal store. In Indonesia, you apparently see it. So I googled it myself. I googled the man zone, and there was actually a place like this in Jakarta, I think. And then, yeah, they were really doing it. And I was like, wow, that's kind of cool, honestly. But yeah, it's Japan. Not Indonesia. That's Japan. China, maybe that's possible. But what's happening here is actually in Indonesia. I googled it, yeah. But it's Japan. If you are saying not Japan, you're racist, because that's Japan.
Robotic ones. These life-sized
Indonesia. To be fair, Indonesia.
Robots mimic human movement to show how clothes actually fit and flow. Next, in Japanese nail salons, there are machines that paint your nails in seconds, making the process super fast.
I actually want to know about this. If there are any Japanese people, let me know. これ日本人いる？今これ本当？これ前は聞いたんだけどさ。Is it real? With Japanese people, like, is this real? これマジ? AI can't tell difference Asian countries よ。見たことある？これ日本にあんの？これって。Like, I want to know. 男性わからん。Shenzhen, Japan. Yeah, that's Japan. So the thing is, like, I heard it's really a thing somewhere in the world. The thing is, like, I don't care if it's like Japan or not at this point. I want to know if this is a thing. CGI, so it's not even like a real thing?
Life-sized robot.
Wait, so that's actually fake? Wait, so that's just straight up fake? Fuck. But yeah, so this thing right here, you know, like how girls usually pay like $100, not 100, maybe like $60, $40 to their to get their nails done, right? And I heard there's like this system, like it does apparently exist. I've heard about this, so I don't know if this is true in Japan or not. That's real. This is apparently real. I'm not sure if it's in Japan or not, but this system is a thing, right? So I want to know if it's really a thing in Japan or not, because I want to see how it's a thing, because it should be cheaper, right?
In seconds, making the process super fast. And what's even better, they can create designs that nail artists wouldn't be able to do by hand. And lastly, in Japan, there are public wireless chargers for phones.
Really? That's cool. Yeah. Wow, in Japan? We have those? Wow! Wow! Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Asia, China, Korea, Japan. Ah! Yeah, Japan has that. Oh my gosh. That's China. No, that's Japan. Dude, that's Japan. That's Korea. No, it's actually, I don't know if it's Chinese or like Cantonese. Well, like I cannot really tell. But it's a Chinese language. 漢字だから日本。漢字だから日本。Yeah, that's kanji, so that's Japanese. Is it Chinese? Is it Mandarin? Yeah. Seems like China. Okay, so it's in Japan. It's in Japan. This is in Japan because that's Japan. That's just simply Japan. Yeah.
And lastly,
Yeah, the ticks are in Japanese. Like that's Japanese, not Chinese. If you think that's Chinese, you're racist. 漢字イコール日本。そうだよ。もう漢字は日本だからもう。全部日本。
Japan, there are public wireless chargers for phones in case your battery runs low.
It has to be a rage mate.
You can leave your
It has to be a rage
phone to
mate.
charge while you enjoy a coffee and pick it up when it's fully charged.
No, I mean it's. I guess it's in Japan. Sure.
When it's fully charged.
Yeah. Then.
Which one is your favorite? Let us know. In
Wait, do people know about this? It's got 2.8 million views. Japan and what? Charging is cool. It's a shame the US won't see a lot of cool things they have in Japan. Nothing was in Japan in this video. What the fuck? That's
you can carry your
that's a Japanese girl holding whatever in a Japanese house and whatever, and that's definitely in Japan, Indonesia. That might be Japan. Like this, I don't know. This part, yeah. アジア圏ってか日本が一個もない。There's like no Japan here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Do people know? The nail art is not just Japan. Okay, that's cool. Japan's so advanced. Yeah, Japan's so advanced. People in Japan are nice to steal your phone. Too nice to steal your phone. Yeah, sure, maybe, but they do steal your phone here too. Wait, shoot, as well as we all might as well just go live in Japan.
Check the name of the channel. It is not wrong. It is Japan in future.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Wait, is it all fake on this channel? Well, let me watch the short that has like the most views.
things in Japan that always surprise foreigners. First, in Japan, you can visit the Park of Love.
That's China. That's China. That is legit China. That's a place in China. Wait, do they know it's in China? Yeah, first one is in China, yeah. It's in China, it's in China. It's this in China. It's not in, it's China.
Which has special benches
Yeah, but it's China.
for single people. If you like someone, you can sit
It's in China. It's literally says like Xing Fu Li. I mean, again, like, Chin Chong Ping Pong Shin Tong Ling Long. Ting Tong Ha. Yeah, you know what? Like, oh, just Japanese, Chinese, Korean. Yeah, okay. So everybody, Japan, China, same thing. Chinese, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Japanese, soccer, football, Japan. Everybody's Japanese.
next to them. Or if you're too shy, you can sit on an empty bench and wait
Yeah, Japan. Taiwan, yeah, Japan. 日本。これ日本。中国 is a Japanese prefecture. No, not prefecture. It's a... あれ中国地方って何扱い県じゃないよね。あれ何扱い関東とか近畿の分けってなんていうのあれ地方 Not really prefecture. But yeah. Region.
empty bench and wait for someone who likes you to sit across. Next, when temperatures start to drop, bus stops
That's Japan, everybody. You looking at this? That's Japan. Look at this. Japan. Japan. That's Hangul? No, that's Japan. That's Japan. Japan, not Korea. Japan. Japan. Nihon. Okay, everybody? You cannot say Korea, China, whatever. You're being racist. Japan. Japan.
So this basically is a Netoyo channel that thinks Japan will take over the world.
Netoyo is a bit different because Netoyo means like it's a bit different because like a Netoyo just means like a right wing, but on the internet, right? So, but thank you so much for the donation. もう全部日本でよ。もう日本。全部日本. Yeah, this is Japan. Those are clearly in Korea, not in Japan. No, Japan. Look at this. Things in Japan that always surprise foreigners. Japan.
Bus stops in Japan have benches that are heated from underneath. So instead of
That's actually cool, though, by the way.
freezing while waiting, you
Like that is actually cool. We don't have it in Japan. So like I kind of think it's cool how Koreans, I mean aka Japan has that. Yeah.
can sit comfortably in a cozy spot until your bus arrives.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Again, that's Japan, that's Nihon, okay? Korean bus stops are cool. Really? That's fire. I didn't know. I seriously didn't know, like, this was a thing, but that's Japan. Japan, yeah. I would also be surprised to see Korean written everywhere in Japan. Yeah, like, that's everywhere in Japan. Like, Japan looks like this.
Next, in Japanese supermarkets, toilet
It has to be a Rage Bait channel. It has to be Rage Bait.
in Japanese super
What? Wait. Like, straight up, like... Japan has toilet paper? Yeah, but like it's actually a convenience store. It's called a 7-Eleven, right? It's a convenience store. It's not really a supermarket, but sure. I mean, I don't really care about this because it's in Japan, so like that's kind of what matters now.
in Japanese supermarkets, toilet paper rolls are displayed, so shoppers can actually touch and compare the texture and
I've heard about this, but I've never seen it myself yet. Apparently, it's a thing in Japan, yeah.
softness before deciding which one to buy.
But it's not really a thing everywhere. I've never seen it myself. Maybe it's because I'm in Chiba. So maybe it's a thing in Tokyo, maybe? これ東京だとさ、あるみたいな感じだよね、多分ね。俺千葉見たことないもん、こんなの。
So, when you order coffee in Japan, you can ask the barista to serve it in a chocolate cone instead of a regular cup. After finishing your drink, you can eat the cone like dessert, all for the same price. And lastly,
Really? That's cool. That's cool.
the cone like dessert, all for the same price.
That's cool. I guess it's in Japan? Is it? Is it? Everybody. Ice cream cones were invented in Japan. That's total. Can you guys actually guess which country it's in? Like this one right here. That one.
Japan.
It might be Japan, but it doesn't look Japanese to me. Check. How do you know? You can just tell by looking at the buildings and stuff, maybe? Yeah. Europe. That's kind of what I thought too, but like, just because it looks Europe, I just kind of didn't want to say like, oh, it's like Europe. China. China? Turkey? Check. Okay.
You can ask the barista to serve it in a
経験したいね。
chocolate
これいいよね。多分日本じゃないけど。But no, it's Japan, everybody. Japan. これは日本です。It's Japan. Japan. Okay? Italy. Doesn't look Italian to me, but I've never been there. But it's Japan. Japan.
cone instead of a regular cup. After finishing your
Yeah, Japan.
drink, you can eat the cone like dessert, all for the same price. And
That's kind of cool.
lastly, in Japan, there's a cafe that serves only airline food. Its interior looks like a
That's a thing, really? Oh, nice. But Boeing. I actually don't know what airline that is. Well, I don't know what airline that is, but maybe.
In Japan, there's a cafe that serves only airline food.
Japanese? I guess it's really Japanese.
Its interior looks
So this part is really Japanese, I guess. Okay. then.
It's like a real airplane with seats and windows. And when you enter, you
Sure.
check in and receive a boarding pass.
Maybe?
A boarding pass instead of a normal receipt. You then use it to pick up your order, making the experience feel like a real flight. Things in Japan.
Wait, so that's really Japan? Is it? That's nothing. There are restaurants in India that look like jail and bars. That's cool. I mean, but we're talking about Japan.
3 reasons Japan feels like it's living in 2050. First, in Japan, McDonald's has gym bikes. At
Really? Really?
first glance, you might think they're there to help customers burn some calories, but that's not the case. These bikes let people charge their phones while they're having their
Wow! Japan's cool! That's in Korea. Fuck! No! Don't say Korea, China. That's Japan. That's Japan. Japan, Japan, Japan. You are all wrong. You're racist because the video says 3 reasons Japan feels like it's living in 2050. The channel is called Japan in Future. Japan's in future, right? Alright, you guys are racist. Japan. Repeat after me. That's not Korea. Japan, not Japan. Japan. So Japan, yes.
their meal. It's a clever way to promote some light activity without making it feel like
Well, actually, Koreans have this. That's kind of cool. Dude, like, you kind of feel like, you feel like you're working out while eating something unhealthy. So, like, that's fire, right? 3 reasons Japan feels like it's in Korea.
workout in Japan. You can find stalls that
I literally saw this. It's a Korean thing. I can skip this.
Oreo filling. Second, each metro has a pink seat and no one can sit on it because it's reserved exclusive.
Japan's cool. What the fuck? Oh, Japan has like one of those seats? Wow, everybody look at this. That's Japan. Oh my gosh, Korean train. No, again, not Korea. You're racist. Racist. R-A-C-I-S-T, racist. Japan. Again, read the title again. 3 reasons Japan feels like it's living in 2050. Japan.
For pregnant women. And next,
Really?
in Japanese hair salons, you don't just get a wash, you get an experience. This futuristic looking
Wow.
device gently spreads water and shampoo evenly through your hair using
Japan's
fine
cool.
streams, almost like a waterfall massage. It's relaxing,
My
precise,
gosh.
and way more satisfying than a regular rinse. And lastly, in Japan, instead of a delivery person bringing food to
Japan. Yeah, Japan. Isn't China? No. China's not ahead of Japan because it's Japan. Japan. If you're saying Korea, Japan, if you're saying Korea, China, you guys are all racist. You guys think like, the Asians are all the same. No, that's Japan.
your door. Your order can be placed inside.
What the fuck? There's nothing Japanese in this short. Literally everything is like, what? That's not even in Japan. Nothing is in Japan. And the comments don't know. Like, they actually think Japan has everything. Look at this. What the fuck? Nothing was in Japan. And Japan glaze never ends because it's not even Japan. I get girls. I'm done. Japan, China, Korea, same thing. All those shorts have no Japanese things. I'm not Japanese. I'm actually Chinese. I'm Korean. I'm Jackie Chan. I'm Bruce Lee. I'm not Japanese. You guys are all mean. I'm going to Japan. Bye.